Hey folks, Ken Carlson here with Country Guitar Chops. And on this lesson, I'm going to take a Roy Nichols lick that I stole from Merle Haggard's Just Stay Here and Drink. And if you're familiar with my website, countryguitarchops.com, you'll know that I have the song series lessons, and I take these songs and play them like they were like they were on the record. I teach you how to play them. And this one here has 6 solos that Roy Nichols played on it. And I had to work them up because even though I've been playing this classic standard for I don't know how many years, forever, never have played it like the record. You know, it's just one of those, improvised them all the time. And I'm not going to feel too bad about it because so does Roy. Roy never played it the same way twice either. But what he played on the record was really cool. And so when I was working it up for the lesson, he did a lick that went like this. Okay. And this little right there, I just love that. Let me show you what he did. And for those of you who have the lesson, you're going to want to watch this because I'm going to show you some other ideas here. I'll go ahead and play the solo up to there so that you might recognize it. Okay, so there's where the lick fits within the song. So right here, we're going from a D7 back to an A. I just love the way he did this. Here's my E7, a D7 back to an A. I think I may have just said A7. Here's a D7 chord shape. Okay. So he's holding this middle finger on the 13th fret of the B, ring finger on the 14th, and your index finger on the 12th fret. Okay? Now, you strike down on both strings. You bend this one up a half fret, or half step, and then you pull off of that one. So we wind up with that right there, which is part of an A chord. All right, so we went from a D7 to an A. Pretty cool. I like that. And then the lick continued from there. So once we strike, pull off, and bend, come down here. I'm on the G string there at the 14th. Now I come down to the 9th. He may have come down here, but I come down here. So now I'm on the D string, 12th, 10, 11, hammer on, to the G, back here, and then pick the B string here twice. All right, that's the lick he played. Now I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you can get some ideas and how to vary that lick. You could, for a really short little lick, again, you could add that, just do whatever you want. Something like that. Let me show you the first one I did. Okay, so I here pull off down to the D string and then slide. The other one was just adding on to that, coming up here to the 16th fret, bend that up like a whole step. One more. See what I mean? You just use that little piece there and then add on to that. Here's another idea coming off of like a A7. Let's see, what did I come up with? Again. So I'll do that one more time. See there, I threw it in at the end of the lick. So let me break that one down for you. I'm going to start here on the 9th fret, the E, Got a pre-bent B string, whole step, bend it down, or release it. Okay. Come down here to my G string, 9th fret. And then I slide. While this is ringing, I just slide up here. Don't pick it twice. Oops, I missed it. So I switch from this finger to this finger on the slide. Again. Okay. Oh, I come up here. Sorry about that. I just kind of came up with this on the fly just before I turned the camera on. Again. And then that little lick right there. All right. So there's just a couple ideas on how you can change the lick up, add to it, use it in a different part. Instead of at the beginning of the phrase, we threw it in at the end of the phrase. So again, this is how you should build up your lick vocabulary. And for improvising, you want to take all your licks and experiment with them like this and come up with other variations of the lick. All right, hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next lesson.